Everybody, it's Becca. We're in constant France right now, getting ready to attend the wedding tomorrow for our cousin. So this is a quick tour of the little chateau that we're staying at. This is the living area, and
let's go drive in the Bergerac.
TV. Here's Peanut. The mess we created. Say hi, Peanut. The mess we created last night. Each room came with some wine, and then I discovered a new favorite: gin and this tonic water from Fever Tree called elderflower. It's really good. And then it comes with a full kitchen. There's the fridge, stove, oven, lots of overhead stuff, a microwave, trash. Let me show you. And then there's a bathroom down here, full bathroom. There's a shower and a sink, and these things are awesome. I want one for home. Tower rack. I just broke it. A tower rack. This thing is amazing. And then Peanut, I broke this and I can't get it back on. Okay, I'll put it on the top for you. And then these little windows are really, really cool. So we're out in the French countryside, out in wine country. So there's nothing around here at all. It's really, really cool. Let me show you guys. And then out here, that right there, that's a well. We call it the dungeon. I'll take you out there in a minute. And then we are here in Constant, and then we're going to Bergerac on, see, look at this. So cool. I think we leave Monday for Bergerac. There's me. Hello. So we lollygagged and didn't get our rooms right away, so we ended up getting a 2-bedroom because that's all that they had left. So this is one of the bedrooms here. Super, super cool. I love all this stuff up here. So this is twins, and then there's a full closet in here, some extra quilts and pillows, and then another full bathroom here with more shower racks. So our bedroom is a mess because we've been, see, so cute. This is our bedroom, a mess. Shower, a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys outside. So we can check it out. Okay, so we're walking you guys around. This is our little place in here. Little front door. Look how cute this is. This is our little door. We're number 23. Here's that well. I don't think it's functioning anymore. Call it the dungeon. But so look around. Everybody that you see walking around here is part of the wedding. Let's see, guys here. So this is another look. The little chateaus. Oh, big open, huge grassy areas. Nothing here. The Wi-Fi is not very good, so all I can do is check my email. So I won't be able to post anything until we get to Bergerac. But look at that, isn't that cute? Here's our little Or rental. I've never even heard of this brand before.
Citron.
It's a Citron.
I've heard of it before. They don't have any.
Here's another one.
It's even smaller.
They're tiny. Okay, we'll see when we get there. So Peanut forgot the charger, so I'm just sitting in the car so that we can use navigation because we don't know where we're going. So this situation here is a recent development. Both Peanut and I got sick with a cold right before we left London. So Thursday I didn't really do much other than take loads of medicine and eat a bunch of soup. Oh, here's Peanut. But yeah, that's what we did Thursday. And then when we go back to London, we have one day there before we fly back home. And we're going to see about if we're feeling better. Which we are feeling a lot better. Wouldn't you say, Peanut? Yeah. It was just those first couple of days when you start to catch a cold. I want to go on a
sweet.
How far is it? It's only 23 kilometers. We're gonna go see if we can find some Banksy because you can't come to London and not go looking for Banksy. So I'm gonna take you guys on a tour with us while we're driving into Bordeaux and let you guys check out the sights. It's really pretty out here. It's just country, just straight up country. So I'll see you guys on the road. So we just left Constant, and Peanut really likes riding or driving on these roads
turn right,
because it's all country and they're very, very windy and super cool. People running in the middle of the street. That's awesome. And those are our friends from the wedding. Anybody that you see over there is part of the wedding or going to the wedding. And if you guys don't know, the reason why we're here is because Peanut's father's side of the family, they're all British. So they live in London, and they come visit us in California every few years and stuff, and we've never been able to make it out here. So I've never been able to make it out here. Peanut's made it out quite a few times, but I haven't. And so
continue for 1.5 kilometers.
So yeah, that's why we're here, going to a cousin's wedding. And they're British, and that's whose flat we were staying at when we were in London. But, you know, they're all very lovely people. But yeah, this is just the road we took in. Looks a lot like this the whole way there. So I'll see you guys later. So we were driving into Bordeaux, and we found this cool little area that looked like a castle. So we had to find somewhere to park, but yeah, we're over here sightseeing. Let me get you close to this thing. I can't speak French. Sorry, guys. 1945. And then there's this part of it. That's really cool. There's a bar and restaurant there. Let's go get some gin. Just a little. Those light posts are really cool. And we're gonna go across the road so we don't get smashed by a car. With these buildings, these little houses are super cool. Sorry, I sound all nasally and congested. Look at these homes. How adorable. Look at this. There's little Peanut way up there. Yeah, but we saw a cemetery that I wanted to go check out because it looked super, super cool. Ooh, hear the bell? because I don't speak French. So I don't know how we're gonna get around in Paris. Oh, this one's all boarded up. Wonder why. This is amazing. Old buildings. Oh, that's where the bell was coming from. See, I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't tell because the sun's in my face. Look over here. I want to live there. I want to live in there. It's a little shack. A historical monument, that I can tell.
St. Martin's Church.
Oh, this is St. Martin's Church. This building. Okay. Is this where the graveyard was, or was it down the street? Bye-bye. Little birds up there. It's not as cold here as it was in London. It's still a little bit nipply. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. I don't think this is operational. These old doors. I don't know what this says. It's all in French. Man, I'm so screwed. These little houses. Is that the cemetery? Is that the cemetery?
Oh, yeah.
Look at these. So freaking cute. Oh yeah, here's the cemetery that we drove by. There's this big old mountain thing here. This big cobblestone wall, brick wall. Wow. These are cool. That one right there says 1913. Wait, no, that one. 1913. That's really neat. Okay, now we're going back. Here's another view of the countryside. Nice and peaceful. Okay, see you guys back in Bordeaux. We're here where the wedding is going to be, and this is an old 15th century chateau. Where are we, Peanut?
We're back or something like that.
Burvac?
No, Urlac or something like that.
But they have all sorts of really cool stuff, like these little purple flowers all in here. That tree back there.
Yeah, let's go back over there.
Stop.
Let's go back over there.
And then this thing back here. Super pretty. I'm gonna watch where I'm walking because there's all kinds of stuff back here. This tree here, super cool. Yeah, we had to take a bus up here. It was like about an hour away from where we were staying at the village. But yeah, this is an old 15th century building.
The music started.
And the music is starting. So,
guys later.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a stained glass window there. And there's the crossway up there. Super, super cool. So we're here at the Chateau waiting for the wedding. Just hanging out. Love that tree. And just a view of the outside, and then there's this building. It's super cool, you guys. I wish you could be here with me. It's old 15th century building. It's just fantastic. Take you guys inside. Look at this floor, you guys. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's in the chateau that we're at, and there's a big circle pattern here with a flower right in the middle here, all stonework. This room is old 15th century. Look at the door here. This is just so incredible. These old things to make fire. You can see some of the pattern on the stonework here. Wait, let's see how Peanut's doing here. Peanut's trying to get the fire started. How you doing in there, Peanut?
Lay down on that.
Are you doing it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this fire was burning in here earlier, and then we went into
Let's go.
to do the wedding. But oh, I heard it crackling just now, and I see the smoke coming up. But yeah, this is part of one of the little many rooms in this chateau. You hear it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just in here hanging out in this little room. Look at that window. Isn't it cute? And the woodwork up there. And this brick on the ceiling. I don't think that's original, but it's pretty cool looking. I think that might be original. And then this little closet thing in here. Oh, there's firewood in here.
That's where I got it from.
I really like that thing in the middle. Cool. Right. We'll see you guys later. So this is the little chapel where her cousin got married. This is just wanted to bring you guys in here and check it out. stained glass windows. A lot of woodwork here, paneling and stuff. It's just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. This is where we were all crammed up in here, all 70 of us, for the wedding. And some stained glass up here. So I can walk over. Just show you guys. It's old chapel. I don't know if these, I don't think these stained glass windows are original. This is an old 15th century chapel, like I was saying earlier. So look at the ceilings, you guys. It's all like that. All up here. But yeah. And we were all cramped up in here. Very beautiful. So this is where we were for our cousin's wedding. I'm gonna go have some more champagne. Bye. So we are here somewhere still in the southwestern side of France. Sorry, I don't quite know the area, but it's absolutely gorgeous here. We did see one huge, what appeared to be a castle, but I don't think it's a castle. I think it might be a chateau. But this building here, we're getting ready to go inside of a museum. The tour starts at 1:30 in English, and we're going to see these. I can't pronounce it. I'm so sorry. But it's these prehistoric cave paintings that they discovered. They're estimating this is about 17,000 years old, from the Paleolithic period. There's no filming in the actual caves, but they have made one that is a reproduction, so I thought I would film that for you guys. But this is what we're doing today here, and I'm gonna go meet up with my family and go get lunch, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hi everyone, so we just finished up the tour in the caves in Lascaux, and we are currently in the interactive museum where all of these are reproductions of what is in the caves. You're not allowed to film or take photography or anything in there because of the prehistoric nature of the pictographs in the caves. So what they've done is they've recreated a whole bunch of these throughout the museum, and it took a bunch of artists about 3 years or so to recreate a lot of this, which would be replicas of what's in the actual cave that we just finished up with. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a quick look. And we noticed also when we were in the caves that there was only one horse that was upside down, and that would be this guy right here, but the rest of them are right side up. So this is a reproduction of the Hall of Bulls that was inside of the cave. So this is a reproduction. You can see all the bulls, horses. See if I can do this for you guys this way. And these little things I was trying to figure out too. It's another bowl. stag. So let me take you to this other reproduction. So this is another reproduction. As you can see here, you know, floor reproduction up here of more of the pictographs and carvings that were inside of the caves in Lascaux. So I'm just going to walk you guys around here. Yeah, this one was supposed to be the Hall of the Bulls. I'm sorry. So this one is one bull here. You can see him here. And then another one here, this white one. The horns, there's some a horse up there. Some stags down across here. Some more horses running around. There's the bull, and here's another bull. Right over here. And another bull. This one was from the Hall of Bulls, right, Matt?
Yes.
Peanut. And then there was a bear that was hidden inside. She was telling us that they would hide the this is part of the bear that, so she was saying that the dangerous animals, they would hide inside of other animals or in closed off areas within inside of the cave itself. They weren't as easily accessible as these other paintings that were of bulls and stags and horses. So the more dangerous stuff like lions and bears were hidden in other areas within the cave. So yeah, that is a quick view of a reproduction of the caves in Lascaux. Okay, so this section here is a reproduction of the shaft, which we could not go into in the original tour because it's closed off. But in the shaft, apparently, there's this pictograph here. This is what appears to be a bull and a little bird thing here.
And a man.
And then here it appears to be a man, but if you look, it's got kind of like the head of a bird. So our anthropologists and archaeologists still haven't been able to quite understand what that is, because it looks like a person, but it's got the head of a bird. And that would be in the shaft at Lascaux, which again we couldn't get into because it's closed off. But is that a rhino here?
Sure.
It's kind of hard to tell from this angle for you guys, but yeah. There it is. Little person man, and he's the only one that they said was in the cave, right, Matt?
Yeah.
He's the only human figure in the entire cave. So, what'd you think of Lascaux? I'm going to interview you, Uncle Charles. What'd you think of Lascaux?
Okay, it was remarkable.
Remarkable?
Yes, because it's so old.
Uh-huh.
20,000 years. People kept painting in this place probably until 10,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We
Don't
had
actually know too much precise dates on it.
Yeah. It was
It's interesting animals they chose and those they left out.
Yeah. Yeah, we did see on that reproduction over there, you can see the bear. Remember the bear that was hidden?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to see it up close. So, and the carvings were hard to tell too, so I'm going to go check that thing out over there. So, oh look. So these rocks here are what was used to create the pigment for the painting. So they would grind these up into a color, to a very fine powder, and use this for painting. That's why it's hard for them to carbon date, because these are all minerals. Like this here, this is, let me see, where is number one? Manganese here for that. So they would grind these up to powder and use it to paint. Let me show you the paint brushes. So what was this little bowl used for?
Well,
to mix?
it's just this. They use the stone, but this is the same as later on in many thousands of years. But this is the same. They imitated to powder.
To powder.
They just use another roll to powder the stone.
And this is the
Yeah,
the-
this is the
a
brush. Yeah, this
Is
is
this-
a bone. This
Uh-huh.
is a bone, and the hair that they use is the hair of the horses.
Uh-huh.
And some of the bones which are hollow, they put the paint there and they
blow it.
to make it these dots that they were all around. And this is from the skin of the animals that they cut the like a stencil to use as lines. So the lines are not done by brush, but they are done by stencils.
And these are original or replicas?
They are replicas.
Replicas,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So
But how incredible! It looks like a straw. The
yeah,
bones.
it looks like a straw, and
Bone,
those are all
yeah.
bone.
Yeah, it's all bones.
Incredible. So we are leaving Lascaux, and we are driving through a small town.
Turn right onto Rue du 4 Septembre D704, then turn left onto D704A2.
I'm gonna have to look on a map and see what this area is called. But I thought I'd share this with you guys. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to backtrack it to
Turn
see that
left onto
castle.
D704A2 at signs for 89, Périgord.
It was quite amazing. So
In 500 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Avenue du Chambon, D704, heading to A89.
I think that's part of it over there. I think. I'm not quite sure. Those chateaus.
It's a different chateau.
Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, the one that we saw was freaking amazing. It was just amazing. It was so enormous. So this is just a quick look around the little town. There's a little house way up there. So, yep, driving to Bordeaux. See you guys. If I see anything else interesting, I'll film. So we're driving through the countryside, and I just remembered what the name of the area that we were at. It was Montpignac. Was where we were to go to Lascaux. But yeah, Peanut loves riding on these roads because they're super windy. What do you think, Peanut? Think you're like race car driving in here?
Try not to crash.
Trying not to crash us. It is raining a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on, let you guys know it was Montpignac. Okay? I'll try not to get sick with Peanut driving the car like a crazy person. Alright, bye!